First, the top stories at this hour. Around 1,200 people attended to and 400 complaints accepted on People's Day and Hill Leaders Day. Former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi calls for overthrowing BJP-led government for befooling people with unachievable promises. And United Committee Manipur UCM appeals for people's support and cooperation in October 31st mass rally cum procession. Now the news in details. People's Day and Hill Leaders Day were both held at Darbar Hall of Chief Minister's Secretariat today. Chief Minister N. Biren met nearly 1,200 people from 8:30 a.m. to 1:20 p.m. and he also accepted around 400 complaints for further action. Officers of Health Department and JNIMS were present to attend to people who sought medical assistance, reimbursement and health care in government hospitals. Officers of other departments, including minority and other backward classes and scheduled caste, social welfare, education, information and public relations, Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited and police were also deputed at the Chief Minister's Secretariat to help the visitors on the day. Now, former Chief Minister and leader of Congress Legislative Party, Okram Ibobi, has asserted that the time has now come to teach befitting lessons to BJP-led central and state governments for cheating and befooling the people. Okram Ibobi was speaking at the reception of ex-MLA of Ketragaon Assembly Constituency, Thangjam Nandakishore, former candidates of Andhra Assembly Constituency, L. Narendra, Shanti and Kasham Ningthemjao, who recently joined Congress, held at the Congress Bhavan on BT Road. President of NPCC, T.N. Haukib, former Chief Minister O. Ibobi, former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam, Congress's MLAs and several party workers attended the felicitation. Okram Ibobi further maintained that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren are similar in nature, that they are both liars and cheaters. It is therefore the utmost need to overthrow the central and the state governments before the state is completely destroyed beyond repair.
Narendra Modi ji heta han heta haijan luba heta haijan ba praja sing se pangja laga heta vote laura loira haijan luba mayam do thabak oina transform tawna ba hona ba di oiraktraba Manipur University campus tani mana Indian Science Congress ki function yaurib do kari package pirame kari tawrame act is policy da mana kari mateng pangage ba Manipur ki adugi mahuta Congress ne tawramba afaba thabak mayam je thugai ba sira ba moi policy program se ba.
Former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam asked the governor of Manipur to behave as a governor and not like a BJP worker, unveiling the true face of being the hardcore cadre of BJP by the governor recently is very unfortunate for the people of Manipur. Gai Khangam also mocked at the BJP-led state government for immature celebrations of CM N. Biren being adjudged the third best chief ministers of the country, terming it as the sign of showing overexcitement in hush without thinking it twice.
Ngai kari kai ngai ngam na to biganu saning malaga electra to e isang mun ni na ekta sa ge to pan go di lei do leng do na lei ya re mapuna san manai do waiting man khar na honorable governor ge sanctity madi ge decorum do mang mo khai on thok na wai sai ra khar le di le kai ge yu club sanga ba phau yaw ge har ka da kai kun nazar ba governor ni the office of the governor is dignity is must mahan by say Manipur Pazaki dignity mahan magumani India dignity mahan magumani ajelo jay BJP ki wakar oina phambi ganu hajini governor oina phambyu governor and shasan tobyu governor and ekko.
United Committee Manipur UCM has appealed to the people of the state to extend support and cooperation in the October 31st mass rally cum procession to stand united against any threat on the integrity of the state. Co-convener of the Mobilization Committee, Ngangom Dave, was speaking to me. The person at the office of UCM at Lamphel stated that the mass rally will begin from Tidim Ground and conclude at Kumalampak, where a public meeting will also be held. The committee will arrange transportation for those participating in the mass rally. He appealed to the vehicle owners to extend support in the mass rally. He also appealed to all to shut down both government and private offices other than educational institutions and cease work on the day to show solidarity.
College to the Hariganu, aduga university aduga sport ki fraternity da leriba nursing gi doctor gi aduda koi medical gi help mayam chu dum changi adu marmar ka da nong sintha lepa haibisi di matu mati lebiganu aduga atai atopa session da lebiriba koi government department atopa sing na taga na lanai koi ba private misung public sector da leriba thau to biri sing di nong sintha lebiraga haiba sung mo ga koi misakam nana wona bada siliba October March ni de sur amina sai wa pindum ga.
Now, over 2,000 acres of paddy cultivation at Nongpok Sanjanbam won't be able to harvest due to lack of rain and proper irrigation facilities. The condition of farmers in the state continues to worsen. The plants are still unable to flower because of the drought-like situation. This year, Social Athletic Development Association drew the attention of the government to look into the plights of the farmers. On the other hand, paddy cultivation at Langathel are being damaged by pest attack. Farmers of the area appeal to the government to look into the matter and take immediate measures to counter the situation.
Hagadabu Saga, Pongina Masida, Aquina Saba, the Yaukadumina, Aquio Sokani, Hybrid Giva, the Aquit Tadre, Simbangona, Akangahi, Patmakina, Masi Lapidra, Simongsia, Adigi, the White Hawaii, the Lady Bakogi, Lamdam Ningida, Kara, Tapi, Kopi, Dramasigi, Lana Nabasito, Viraga, they are quite again opinion in a country.
Now, Minister of Forest and Environment, T. Shyam Kumar, said that the government is taking steps to protect and preserve Loktak Lake. The minister was speaking at the 23rd Loktak Day celebration at Chingthi, Komla Khong in Mayang Imphal constituency yesterday. He further stated that experts will be consulted to keep the roosting sites of birds protected while initiating steps to preserve Loktak. Shyam Kumar assured that any work which might affect those dependent on the lake will not be undertaken by the government.
Lion Bilipin Bakal, Mosa Kanzi, Karakan, maybe Punda Yawid. And I quite Labi sending Adana, Miko Kragi, Apamba, Kragi the Manta, Pitibida, Awamba, Buratran Sagre, Asanga Tong Saga, and I Loktaki Santalaga, Mother Tong Sabakaya, Madu Lamikaton and Bayawa, Madu Maruma Marunde, a quick as the Pangasazi, America, the Japan, Sisari Pangde. Quasila Loktaki and Masi quick in order to put the gap to Pangwa. Adona Quena, Sagomena, Madipuki Prazamiana, Simatam Batungina, environment scientists in Tanakanda, Laiba, Lambiza, Sintidagina, Swantang from the Sangu Lambisina, Quishida, Garimam Salapana, Matuki, in Kulmeamdana, Laiba, Tangabasa, Sangai Sinamagi, environment, Kaibakari, Labor gave them the Kanakanda, Madu Kaidi Hadagadi, Manimasi Minister, Tanakanda, Madu Ayabado, Sagomena Prazakulifiani, so that Togani from the Imam Tamjil.
Deputy Speaker Kongkham Robindro, MLA H. Tingo, Project Director of Loktak Development Authority, Longjam Bhagaton, among others, were present at the celebration. El Bhagaton said the vastness of the lake has been reduced because of encroachment of the lake by some persons. Traditional song and dance performances were also showcased at the event. The 29th Loktak Ningsing Numit was observed at Thanga Haweng Chingyeng Loktak Lairambi ground yesterday. The observance was organized by Organizing Committee Loktak Ningsing Numit in association with Loktak Development Authority and Babina Diagnostic Center. Over 5 lakh of small fishes were also stocked into the lake as part of the observance. Taking part in the event, MLA of Thanga constituency T. Robindro appealed to the fishermen and people of the surrounding areas not to catch the fish until they attained catchable size. He asserted that steps have been initiated for the welfare of fishermen of Loktak.
Ngasi ngami mayam sinam singini adana ngasi mapung mari phana chaw bodi khatang ngai biu adana hajik in mak akoi injau thadana yamna akhuba lang thadana nga phadok pasima matam khatang lepi.
A Minister of PHED L. Dikho has inaugurated a water supply scheme at Mapao Kulen in Kangpopi district today. Deputy Commissioner of Kangpopi, Dr. Rangitabali Waikom, Additional Chief Engineer of PHED L. Swamikanta and Chairman of Mapao Kulen, Mayopan, among many officials attended the inaugural function. Minister L. Dikho said peace is being maintained in the state due to the close bond between the communities.
하나디 अखोई माउदासु चीफ मिनिस्टरसु चनबा यादे मिनिस्टरसु चनबा यादे केरेसु तबा ngamde bako hojidi now yam laaya ba अखोई की सी पीस लापगिने नय पीस लापसि yam केमो दरकार ओइब्रा मणिपुर सि yam फजबा लमसिदि अखोई मीना अखोई सिरदि आ सरकार कागने हैन अखोई खले नको we believe that heaven dasu masiguma legini development sikirgi lapa kirgi kamana la privacy अखोई की पीस गा अखोई नुसिमिना बदु को अदु ओरिदि मी लाकनी government asu lakni hanadi sigma laiteba handak akai government anomal lapasida under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Biren Singh mata JMCM lapane.
A mountaineering expedition team of Eastern Frontier ITBP that included AS Yuirayo from Manipur successfully scaled the summit of Virgin Peak of 6,270 meters in North Sikkim on October 4. AS Yuirayo, son of late AS Ramyo from Tangkul Hundung Kulen, is serving as an inspector in Indo-Tibetan Border Police. He is currently posted at 46th Battalion Raebareli in Uttar Pradesh. The expedition, codenamed Vijay, was flagged off on September 13 and unfurled the tricolor, the ITBP and Frontier flags on the new peak on October 4. The expedition was flagged in by the Governor of Sikkim, Ganga Prasad, on October 12. The expedition was organized with an aim to build up a new team of young mountaineers for ITBP to test the capabilities and response capacity and to keep vigilance of the border areas. It may be mentioned that it was the first time that the peak in North Sikkim was scaled successfully despite adverse weather conditions. Youth Development Organization Moirang and Konjengbom Lekai Nupilup Moirang jointly organized the 20th Mera Hauchongba celebration at Chingai Lampak, Moirang yesterday. Speaker Y. Kemchan, MLA of Moirang constituency, P. Sarchandra, MLA of Kumbi constituency, S. Pira, and MLA of Nauria Pakang Lakpa constituency, Subhash Chandra, were among those present at the event. Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Uripok, donated rupees 5 lakh to Chief Minister N. Biren to successfully organize the Sangai Festival 2018 at CM Secretariat. The Chief Minister expressed gratitude at their charitable gesture, and the company has been considered as a diamond sponsor of the festival. 2 stalls have been reserved for Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, and their logo will be imprinted on the tickets of the festival. 52nd Foundation Day of Samuro Market was celebrated today. Minister of Forest and Environment T.S. Shamkumar, MLA Olukhoi, former MLA Salam Joy, and Chairperson of Wangoi Municipal Council, L. Nolibala, were the main guests at the celebration. MLA Lukhoi said development of the constituency depends on the people. His joining BJP is to serve the people, he added.
प्रजासिंगी पल्स प्रजासिंगी मिहुलजे खंगना मियां सेवा तो ताय हैबसे मदुद खंजरगा ngasi ai BJP हैब सरकार से यावजरगा छोथरबा केंद्र से वाला होरबा अवरपा मैम सिंचे मेखचगे हाइदन यावजबने ai इमु मनु नुगाइनबा ai gi छागै नते नुगाइनबा ai gi मरु पांगसे नुगाइनबा नते ai यावजरसे केंद्र से की खलबा यावजबने.
Gifts were presented to those who took major role in the development of the market. Minister T.H. Shamkumar said information has been given to construct 3 markets at Wangoi. The construction will be started after consulting local MLA and former MLA of the constituency.
कोई सोलोक मी आहां भी ये लंथों बा अदि सनबी बतम ले इमाम जी इसी से कथेन फैमी लो मयाम जी कथेन बन नुराना थंबा बसदे मयाम दकाले मी अमने से बुजुंग अम कोई हल मलाई गुरु सिंह ना कथेन जी इमाय पागी अमदि इमा जी पान ता का सिगी से बिनो से कोई नोमगी हिरम को सिसी ना बंगा तने दोना कथेन बा कोई ट्राई लोबो लोबी गनो.
One-day district-level farmers' fair cum exhibition was held at Patsoi Part 2 Community Hall today. Western Farmer and Pioneer Association Patsoi Part 2 under the mission Integrated Development for Horticulture organized the event. 14 stalls were opened at the fair. Speaking to media person, Secretary of the Association, Ningthokjam Jiten, stated that the fair was organized to provide a platform to farmers and skilled individuals to sell and showcase their products and talents.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯂꯣꯠꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯕꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯦꯂꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯛꯈꯪꯉꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯜ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯥꯔꯃꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯕꯜ ꯏꯟꯀꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ 2022ꯗ ꯐꯪꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
A team of More Commando seized 133 gram of heroin number 4 estimated to worth rupees 13 lakh from a resident of one Yumnam James at More Ward number 7 during a search operation around 4 this morning. Moirang Kendra Progressive Front and Manipur International Textile Expo 2018 Manitex conducted a social service from Moirang Market till Sendra today. Around 300 women of different women's societies in Moirang constituency and the Women Cooperative Society of Progressive Front took part in a social service. Candidate of Assembly election of the constituency Thongam Shanti was also present on the occasion. Speaking to media person, the Secretary of the Women's Society, Jiban Lata, stated that the people of the constituency are facing a lot of inconveniences because of the potholes on the road. She appealed to the authority concerned to repair the road before the Sangai festival. Despite dredging works and sanitation program of the state government to keep Imphal city and the surrounding areas neat and clean, self-centered acts of some individuals failed the efforts of the government. Disposal of solid waste on the roadsides along national highways and into the rivers have become common among early morning joggers. Producer of Manipuri digital film Oinam Prembir passed away from an illness in New Delhi yesterday. Manipur Film Fraternity paid tribute to mortal remains of the producer at the film for Manipur Lumphel today. Manipur digital film Mickey Thi Part 2 and its sequels were among his renowned films. Chairman of Manipur Film for Manipur, S. Mangoljao, lamented that the demise of the producer from Singjangmai Maibam Lekai is a great loss to Manipur Film Society.
Manipuri cinema sibu saukalabadi aikoi mayam lingyen manarbadi aidna mana aibusu yamna thagat piramba naringai matamna karigumba paw matang karagumba matang haibira amagadi aikoi film forum maikei dagi so angamba karino matienga loina na unajabagi tanjadu phangobgadabani ishorgi mafamda mana ingna signa kuya tusina leina na ba aikoi khwaina tongijari.
And now before we wind up, a quick reminder of the top stories once again. Around 1,200 people attended to and 400 complaints accepted on People's Day and Hill Leaders Day. Former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi calls for overthrowing BJP-led government for befooling people with unachievable promises. And United Committee Manipur USM appeals for people's support and cooperation in October 31st mass rally cum procession. That's all we have in this session of News Bulletin. Thank you very much for watching ISTV English News. Bye for now.